Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying a lot of cookies for you. These are cookies con Amore, and they sent us these in the mail for free. They sent us the Jammies. There are two kinds in here. We'll talk about it in just a minute.
And I have the traditional assortment of cookies.
And that is 1 pound of cookies, and there are Kevin's right, there's an assortment in there. So what the deal was is Amy had sent us their holiday spice cookies to review a while back, and the company saw that video, and so they were kind enough to send us their other cookies because we like the holiday spice so much. They wanted us to try their other ones, and so I'm very excited about this. They're authentic Italian cookies. They are handmade with the best ingredients available and packed fresh directly from our ovens to your table. Baked with care, rich and irresistible. It's no wonder why they call them cookies con Amore. So these are the Jammies. And there are 2 flavors in here. They have an apricot.
It's like a little pie, like a little tart.
And they have a blackberry. And look on the bottom. 1 ounce, 28 grams is 110 calories. So I looked on their website, and you can also get I believe strawberry in the Jammies as well. So if you like strawberry, so which one do you want to try first? Apricot or apricot?
Crust was good. Apricot's good too. Yeah, it's not really bold apricot, but it's there.
No, what you get most of is that thick, buttery. It is like a wonderful shortbread cookie. And I love the thickness of that.
Yeah, it's very thick. When Tammy shows you a picture at the end, you'll be able to see how thick the crust is.
That is so buttery. That was the blackberry. I'm gonna tell you, the blackberry, I didn't even taste it.
I didn't either.
Because that shortbread is the butter and the flavor of the shortbread is so strong that it
kind of overrides
the blackberry. And that's hard to believe because you would think the blackberry would be very, very strong. In that bite, it's not. It is that shortbread. The shortbread is the star.
Yeah.
And
the apricot was the same way. The flavor of the apricot was very, very, very light.
But it's so good that it's like, why wouldn't you want to taste that flavor?
It's kind of like one of those thumbprint cookies or whatever, where it's got the.
Well,
it's similar to that, but it's a thicker base.
That we're going to be trying one of their thumbprint cookies. So
thumbprints are like it's a cookie with like a dent in the middle, and it's got jam in the middle of it. Put in that dent. That's what that reminds me of.
Yes.
Except you get more of the cookie part.
Well, this is how this came packaged. You can get different assortments on their website. You can get, if you want to get just one type of cookie too. You don't have to get the assortment. If you have a favorite, like if your favorite is the wedding cookies, you can order a whole box of just wedding cookies. But the website's really helpful because as far as I could tell, there was no information on this box of what came in here, which a cheat sheet's always nice. I like a cheat sheet.
Yeah, it would be nice if there was a little piece of paper in there with what's in it.
But the website is nice because you can go on there and you can click on ingredients. You can see the nutritional information. So, okay. These, we're going to try, let's try the wedding cookies first. So they're small and you get 3 of them. And I've written myself, you can cut it if you want. I've written myself, if you can't, then I'll eat my The wedding cookies are shortbread with ground pecans and lemon zest. They are, it says 1 ounce is 110 calories.
They definitely smell like pecans.
And you really taste the lemon.
But yeah, it's got a little hint of lemon in them. Those are good.
They're different, I think, than the traditional.
Than what
wedding.
you get at like Walmart.
Yes, absolutely. These you can tell they're better quality, and the lemon and the pecans, especially the pecans, I'm surprised that's as strong as it is.
Yeah, because normally you just taste cookie.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a light pecan flavor, but
that's a stronger pecan flavor. I like those. Very good. Next we have the Checkerboard, and why do you think they call them Checkerboard?
Probably to break that one.
Okay, they are shortbread with chocolate and orange. 1 ounce is 130 calories. So
it's a softer cookie.
So chocolate and orange.
Did you take a picture of this already?
I took a picture in the plastic, but I'll take a picture out when it's okay because there's enough here to where.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted me to keep some out. That cookie's okay. It's not very sweet.
It's not very sweet.
I got a cocoa kind of flavor.
I'm getting the chocolate. I'm not getting the orange. But now the website said it had orange.
Yeah, I'm not getting orange.
I'm just not getting a strong orange. But I love the texture of it. I love how soft it is.
Yeah, it's more of a cocoa kind of flavor. And like I said, they're not super sweet.
This,
I don't know how I'm going to do that one.
This is, can you cut it down the middle?
I'll try. Biscotti's kind of hard though.
Okay, well if we have to have two, that's fine. This is a Biscotti, I'm going to pronounce this the way, you know, my Kentucky accent. Combinati. It's a combination of triple chocolate and original dough. So you have the triple chocolate at one end, the original at the other end.
I'm just cutting the ends off.
It contains whole hazelnuts and almonds. 1 ounce is 110 calories. So whole
I gave you a
hazelnuts.
combo, and
You
then
sure did.
there's some pieces.
Yeah, you did good.
That crumbly cookie texture, I like that.
Biscotti is very crunchy. And I think it's made to be dipped. Really.
It always seems like it is.
It seems like it's made to be dipped in coffee or tea, or whatever your hot drink of choice. It just seems like it's meant to be dipped.
The white part, the regular one, reminds me of a vanilla wafer.
A vanilla wafer.
It's not as like vanilla-y, but it has a similar flavor.
I like the whole hazelnuts.
There's one I thought.
They did not skimp when it came to the hazelnuts. I like that a lot.
Pretty good.
Then we have a walnut jelly-filled thumbprint.
Oh, this cookie shrapnel.
And what the deal is the dough, all that dough on the outside is full of walnuts. So you can see why Andrew couldn't be in this video. Andrew's our son, he's allergic to walnuts. I should clarify that in case you just found this video. Walnut jelly-filled thumbprints. They come in apricot, strawberry, or raspberry. I don't know what flavor we got. It kind of looks like raspberry. 1 ounce is 110 calories.
Also, the walnut is so strong, and you really can't taste the jam much. You get a little bit. It adds a sweetness to it, but I can't identify what flavor it actually is. It adds a sweetness to the cookie, though. It's good.
He's right.
But you can't tell what flavor it is.
The walnuts are very strong. There's something else in there, too.
Yeah, there's some spice or something in there.
There's some kind of spice or seasoning that it didn't mention. Now, if I had looked at all the ingredients, I would know. I didn't. I looked at the basic, you know, what is in this cookie. But there's definitely something else, spice in there that I'm not used to with a walnut cookie.
But the walnut's a stronger flavor.
Yes. Yes, that's very nice. I couldn't tell you what flavor the jam is, though, to be honest.
No, I have no idea.
Then we have, these are...
Oh, they got two different ones.
They gave us, they did give us two different ones. But those were both the same, weren't they?
They look the same.
Yeah, I think they're the same. Okay, so these are the jelly filled.
What are those called?
Linzer Cookies, yeah. The jelly filled are butter cookies. They either have strawberry, raspberry, or apricot. Well, you can tell this one's apricot. Right. So this one, the other one's going to be strawberry or raspberry.
Cut your heart in two.
I like Linzer Cookies. Kevin actually, we have a video on our channel of Kevin making Linzer Cookies. He does a good job with them.
Now I don't see it. Oh, it's a little layer between.
Strawberry.
Definitely. That's a crunchier cookie.
Yes.
Not firmer or harder, just crunchier.
And now we have the apricot.
I like apricot.
Once again, you can taste the apricot, but once again, the dough, the cookie itself is the star.
Very strong, buttery,
I love that.
crunchy shortbread.
Absolutely love that. That is delicious.
It's good. We have 3 more.
We have the almondine.
4 more.
Almondine. I'm assuming that's how they pronounce that.
Got almonds on it.
It's Almondine. Almondine. It's a buttery shortbread, and it has almond slices on the top. 1 ounce is 120 calories. I'm giving you the calories just because that's something I've always done since the beginning of the channel. But I love those almonds.
Almonds good. And it's a good, just a shortbread cookie.
If you really care, you would have to weigh these because 1 ounce, I mean, they're going to vary from cookie to cookie. And honestly, if you're eating something like this, then do you really care? I mean, I just want to enjoy it. If I'm eating cookies, I just want to enjoy the cookie.
Right.
That almond, I love the flavor of the almond slices in there. Then you have a, I don't know how to pronounce this at all.
Kusidot fig cookie? It's a fig cookie.
It's a fig cookie.
It's like a fig Newton almost.
And they're a lot bigger than they looked in that box. Look how thick that is. My goodness. It's a fig cookie. It's butter cookies filled with figs, dates, raisins, and chocolate chips, it says. 1 ounce is 100 calories. That is a good size cookie. I like the soft interior. You can really taste the fig.
I mean the fig.
Yeah. I personally like that because I like figs.
Yeah, that's true.
If you don't like figs, I would skip those because that is the strongest flavor.
It is.
That is probably the first one that we've had that I've tasted where the flavoring has overrode the dough.
Right, yeah.
That fig is very, very strong.
Yeah, because the cookie dough itself is a lighter flavored cookie dough.
But it's excellent.
It's still good. It's got a good crumble to it.
Then we have the Nana. And the Nana is, you probably won't be able to tell from there. You can see kind of around, this is the bottom of the cookie. Kind of around the edge, you can see there's like a glaze.
Oh yeah, you can tell it's like a sugar frosting.
So these are they're gonna have a crunchy outside, but they come in different flavors. So if you buy the Nana on their website, you can request either lemon, orange, cappuccino, or chocolate. 1 ounce is 90 calories, so I don't know what flavor they sent us. Lemon?
That's got a nice little flavor. I like the crunchy, the little crunchy glazed shell.
That's what I like. It would remind you of a Pettifor.
Yeah, a little bit. It's very crunchy.
But it's crunchier than a Pettifor.
It's a little firmer.
Yeah. But you know, like the Pettifors they do at bakeries, it's like a glaze over the top. This is a crunchy glaze, but I love that.
That's very good.
That's probably one of my favorite ones.
Mine too.
And then the last one is I believe this is what this is. It's shaped different than what they had on their website. On their website, the Amore cookies are completely round, like the Nana that we just tried. But these are kind of elongated, yeah.
I'm wondering if it's because they were warm and they put them in the box and they...
Yeah, I don't know. If that's what these are, they're almond macaroons made without flour, and 1 ounce is 110 calories. I don't know though.
I can't tell if that's it or not. It might be, but it doesn't have that really strong almond kind of flavor, that cherry kind of flavor.
I do believe that's what that is.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not as strong as I'm used to. It does taste like kind of almond.
It's very nice though.
Yeah, it's a nice cookie.
And it's a softer cookie. It's not as soft as another one that we tried, the checkerboard cookie.
Yeah, and the checkerboard was really soft.
But it's in between. It's not crispy. It's not crunchy. I like all of these. I think if I were to order a box of one kind, like if you couldn't afford to buy the assortment, I think I would pick those Nana. I really, really like the
ones with frosting.
Yes,
yeah,
that's
those
the
are
lemon.
really good. I would get the Jammies.
I love the jammy. You know what? I changed my mind.
You forgot about that.
Okay, well, out of just the cookies, if I was going to order
the cookies, I'd probably get
the Nana.
Or that very last one we tried. It was really nice.
But if I could only afford to order one thing from this website, it would be the Jammies. Because the Jammies, and it's not because of the filling.
Unfortunately, the filling is not a really strong flavor.
No, it is because of that shortbread. That shortbread, we've had excellent shortbread. Like my very, very favorite came directly from Scotland. I mean, we bought it at like Home Goods, but it's from Scotland. They would give them a run for their money because that's how good this shortbread is. It is excellent shortbread. Love it. Very, very buttery. So thank you very much to Cookies Con Amore for sending us these. Their website, I'm going to have it in the description below, so if you want to click on it, you can. If you want to look to see what they offer, they do offer things on their website that weren't in this box. So it would be worth your time to take a look if you're interested in Italian cookies. It is www.cookiesconamore.com. Not hard to remember at all. So
and we don't get anything out of it except this box of cookies.
Right. If you order, if you go to their website and you order something, I won't know about it. I don't get anything about for that. Kevin's right. Yeah, they were kind enough to send us this, and it was very nice. They said we would love for you to try these in a video and give us your honest opinion. And I love it when companies say that too.
Yeah, because we're always going to give you an honest opinion.
Yeah, because. Yeah, I think sometimes the assumption is that just because we've received something that we're just gonna love it, and that's not always the case. We haven't always liked everything that we've been sent. So, that's the risk that a company takes, and so I appreciate them trusting us and letting us give our honest opinion.
Because my honest opinion is they're good cookies, the quality's good, the textures are really good. I wish the flavors of the jam were a little stronger compared to the cookie. I don't know if they can do anything about that, but that's just my take away from these, is that the cookies are really good, but the flavors of the jams don't quite, they're not strong enough to overcome the cookie part. Just because the cookies are so good and bold flavors, not bold, but stronger cookie flavors, you just, it kind of overrides the jam flavor, which I would like to have a little more of the jam flavor too.
But like I said, in the Jammies, that flavor is so strong, it's like, why wouldn't you want to taste that? It's so buttery and delicious.
Yeah, but they could leave the jam off completely.
They could. That's the truth. If they made these the same thickness without that jam, I would buy those.
Yeah, I mean, because ultimately that's ultimately what you're getting. Anyway.
Yes, and that's how good it is. The jam is like on there for decoration.
Yeah.
For it to make it pretty.
The flavor's not really strong.
Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll try to get a picture of what I can here at the end, and thanks for watching.